It's him and
What's going on
I,
YouTube? This is
Aquemini.
Marcos from Aquemini Pressure Washer, back again with another video. Now, what makes this video series special is this house is my mom's house. So there's a lot of things that I have to get done around here because I haven't had time to do it. So now I got to get started. So if you're not a subscriber to the channel, you need to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell because it's going to be several different videos as I get this stuff done. So right now what I'm gonna do is just start pulling all this stuff away from the house so I can get underneath here and get up to the deck easily. All right. All right guys, this is the top of the deck. Just now coming up the ladder right here, but I had to clean all this off. And as you can see, the squirrels had a field day up here. So that's the reason I didn't finish downstairs, because I need to get this area cleared off up here. And you see it's real bad. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get all this stuff up. We're gonna take the boards off that we don't need, and we're gonna leave a couple up here where we can finish the deck, because the deck is not finished on that side. And we're gonna remove this door, remove this chair, get everything cleaned up so it can be easy to work on. So let's get started. We don't use this mop, so in the trash it goes. Now let's get this chair and this door off. This door is older than me. This house was built in probably 1965, maybe the early 60s, and this door was here when I was born. So I still remember the glass and stuff. When I break the glass or something, my dad would come back and fix these and stuff. So we're gonna take these glasses out because I'm gonna throw this door off the porch because it's no good or anything like that. And I'm just gonna toss this chair off the porch so that we can get this area clean. I gotta remember how to take this stuff out. flip the door around. And what's funny about this door, I took it down probably like 2 years ago and put the new door up that somebody gave me and stuff, and it's working perfectly. I'll show you the door a little bit later. Okay, let's go ahead and toss this door and the chair off the deck, and we're going to clean the rest of this up. Okay, now that we got the chair and the door off the deck, let's go ahead and get the rest of this stuff off. I'm gonna move some of these boards off the side. That way I can go ahead and get the rest of this clean. Okay guys, this is where I left off at. I need to attach these boards right here to finish the floor, and then I'm gonna put the handrails up. I want a staircase right here, but I don't have the wood and don't have the money to do the staircase. So what I'm gonna do is just put a temporary border up here. Well, I'm gonna put temporary balancers up here so we can use the deck and stuff to at least put the grill and stuff on it. As you can see, it is real dirty. It was like that, and now this is where it looks. So like I said, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, make sure you subscribe, because when I do the pressure washing, it's gonna look totally different. Then after I do the pressure washing, I'm gonna stain it and it's gonna look totally different. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell. give y'all a tip. I believe everybody should know this. As I'm putting the boards down, you see as it gets closer to the end over here, it spreads out. So what you need to do is get you a 2x4 and brace it into some type of opening, and then pull back on the 2x4 so you can get this gap to close. So here's my 2x4. I'm gonna put in this gap. Now, as I pull the wood toward me, this gap should close. See? So that's how you close the gap in the wood. Let's go ahead and finish the video. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put a screw into the wood, so when I pull the wood toward me, it's gonna make it a lot easier for me. I didn't put it all the way in, so now I'm gonna take this 2x4, put it in this gap, and then I'm gonna pull the 2x4 toward me, and that should close this gap in the wood. Take my drill. And it's that simple. Okay guys, my measurements wasn't the greatest when it came to putting this deck up. I thought it was going to be even, where when I come out to here, I was going to have a full piece of wood. It looked like I'm going to have to trim it down, because I did the outside of the deck with two pieces of 2x10s, 2x12s, I think 2x12s. Yeah, so I reinforced the outside with two of them, so that way it'll be strong. I have to show you what was here at first. I think I have a picture of the stairs that was here, and I replaced the stairs, and I'm putting this deck up so that way my mom don't have to go up and down the stairs, even though I don't have the stairs up yet. It's just something where she can come out here and sit down or eat a barbecue if she feels like it. So that's what this project is really all about. I could have been finished with this if I just redid the stairs, but I just thought it'd be easy on her if I went ahead and built a deck. So keep in mind, I'm not a deck builder. I'm just somebody who can just be a little bit handy with tools, and I do my best to do what I can, and the stuff that I tell you in the video, I try to make sure that it's correct, but if not, you know, please forgive me, but I give you the best information that I can, and just like any other do-it-yourselfer. Now, as far as pressure washing, I do know what I'm talking about. I had 6 years of experience with that, so you don't have to worry about that. Anything I tell you with pressure washing, we good to go. All right. Okay, guys, the wood is not gonna fit right here. This is roughly 8 1/4. The wood is 5 1/2. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 2 pieces. I'm gonna cut it to the length, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna notch out each area where the pole's at. But instead of letting the wood be 5 1/2, I'm gonna cut it down to 4 inches. That way it'll be 4 inches on this side and 4 inches on that side. I think it'll look a little bit better if I do it that way versus me having a real small piece at the end. So I'm gonna try that. Hopefully it's gonna work out. Here's a tip for you. If you got 2 pieces, you got to cut the same size. What you need to do is stack both pieces on top of each other and make one cut. That way you'll have both of them that matches. A good way to do that, if you have a C-clamp or some type of clamps to put on the wood, that'll make it easier. Okay, that's against it. That one isn't. That's against it. So it's a bit warped in this wood. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark off each area like normal, and I'm just gonna have to ease into it with the saw to make sure that it fits properly. Piece right there stays on, it'll be a miracle because I'm cutting it real thin. I knew it wasn't gonna stay. Okay, I have it marked where the poles are going to be at on the wood. So the only thing I do now is draw straight lines. After I draw the straight lines, I'm going to go ahead and take a measurement from the edge of the wood that's on the floor to the back side of each of the 4x4s, and then that way I can get the type fit that I'm looking for. cool with that gap. And the only reason I'm cool with it is because the handrail is going to be right here, so it's going to hide it. You're not going to really see it, and it's not going to be any kind of hazard for anybody. But it is flush against the wood right on the fascia, so that's why I want it. Over here, it doesn't look as bad, so that's the reason I went ahead and screwed it down. All right, so we're gonna chop this little piece off right here on the side to make it even with the side of the porch, and then we're gonna put a piece right there in this little area right here where the piece broke off on me. Okay guys, this is gonna be real easy. I'm gonna take a chalk line, run it down the side of the deck. Well, I'm gonna take this chalk line and run it straight down the side of the wood, and we're gonna pull the chalk line, and then we're just gonna cut this off. Need a battery. That'll work. As you can see, straight down the side. Put a piece right there, like I said. Hit that gap, and we got all that. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video in the series. As you can see, I got the floor in. I don't want the video to be too long, so I'm just showing you this part of it. We're gonna drop another video real soon where I'm gonna be putting the handrails in. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope that you found it entertaining, or at least I hope that you learned something from it. If not, you skipped over the good parts, go back and look at the video. Please make sure to like and share the video. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Then after you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you know when my next video comes out. This is Marcos from Aquemini Pressure Washing, and I will see you in the next video.
It's him and I, Aquemini.